Hi everyone, Anthony here from Foenix Partners, Senior Sales Trader, and thanks for joining me on the latest economic update. This week's focus was the European Central Bank. They met during the week to discuss the latest interest rate announcement and then subsequent press conference. Things to take away from the latest meeting were the ECB have left rates unchanged at minus 0.4%. They have revised inflation up for 2018 as a whole, currently sitting at 1.2%, but they're looking at 1.4 to 1.5% by the end of the year. Good news in terms of growth. GDP is forecasted at 2.4%, revised up from the last ECB conference, which was back in December, where they cited that the growth for this year was at 2.3%, so an uplift by 0.1%, which is obviously very good news for the Eurozone. And also in terms of monetary policy moving forward, they have decided to be more reactive rather than proactive in terms of adjustments. So they'll look at things on a case-by-case basis before making any more moves in terms of monetary policy. But I think the biggest news from the ECB was the omission. They've taken away the uses of being biased towards more QE in the coming months. If you remember in December's press conference, they had left the bias in the minutes, which basically means that they were looking to perhaps place more quantitative easing if they had to, but they've taken it away from the minutes this time round, which is more of a hawkish move by the ECB, and which was met really by euro traders in a really good way. We saw the euro strengthen when we saw the emission or noticed the emission using the words bias. So good news all round by the ECB, hawkish statement, a little bit more hawkish, I guess, from Mario Draghi and co. Thanks again for joining me on the latest economic update. See you again soon.